Welcome, dear students. I'm Dr. Arun Kumara, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. So in this video, I'll be explaining how to solve a first order, first degree ordinary differential equations using modified Euler's method. So this modified Euler's method is also called as Euler's predictor corrector method also. So let us start with a working rule, working procedure for problems. Step 1, given an IVP, initial value problem, y dash or dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y, we find the value of x1, so which is given by x1 is equal to x naught plus h, and we decide about the number of stages required to find the solution of the given problem. So this is the first step. So they'll give a dE. We find the value of x1. So x1 is x naught plus h. H is a step length. See why we need this x1. See, once you calculate the value of x1, we can decide in how many stages we can find out a solution for a problem. See, because in modified Euler's method, some problems will be solved in one stage and some problems will be solved in multiple stages. Multiple stages means, as per our VTU syllabus, the maximum stages we can ask is only 2. So, depending on x1, we can take a decision whether the problem can be done in one stage or two stage. So, how to decide about this? See, once you calculate x1, let us compare this x1 with given value of x. If this x1 is equal to x, then the problem can be solved in single stage. If x1 is not equal to x, then the problem will be solved in two stages. So this is how we can decide about the number of stages in solving a first order first degree differential equation in modified Euler's, and that is the most important step in this. So after deciding about the stages, we can go to step 2. So step 2 says find the initial approximation using Euler's formula. Y1 power 0 equals y naught plus h into f of x naught comma y naught. So where h is step length. So using this formula, we find the initial approximation. See, the 0 indicates initial approximation. Then go to step 3. We apply modified Euler's formulae shown below, and hence we compute the successive approximations. See, the first approximation will be calculated by using the formula y1 power 1 is equal to y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 0. See, this y1 power 0 is the initial approximation. So let us substitute x naught value, y naught value, step length, x1 which is calculated here, y1 power 0 which is obtained in step 2, and simplify, we get the value of first approximation. Now second approximation, y1 power 2 equals, it is y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 1. See, this y1 power 1 is the first approximation which is calculated in previous step. So if you see these two expressions, see the formula up to this is same. Only the last value is changed. See, this is y1 power 0, y1 power 1. So easy to remember. So in the same way, the formula for third approximation is y1 power 3 equals, it is y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 2. So this y1 power 2 is the second approximation obtained here. Right. So like this, you can find out any number of approximations you want. So once we get a consistency in two consecutive values, that means if the root, the value of y is start repeating, means we stop this procedure and we conclude the answer. So this is the working procedure to solve a first order first degree ordinary differential equation using the modified Euler's method.
Okay, so we'll take up a first problem on modified Euler's formula. Given dy by dx is equal to 1 plus y by x, comma y of 1 is equal to 2. Find the approximate value of y at x is equal to 1.2 by taking a step size h is equal to 0.2 using modified Euler's method, Euler's predictor corrector formula. We know modified Euler's method is also called as Euler's predictor corrector formula. So this is how the problem on modified Euler's method will be given. Now we will see how to solve. Solution. First, I'll write the given data. Given. So dy by dx is equal to 1 plus y by x. You know, dy by dx can be written as f of x comma y. Dy by dx is f of x comma y. So f of x comma y equals 1 plus y by x. Now the initial conditions. So what are the initial conditions here? Y of 1 is equal to 2. So initially the value of x is 1 and y is 2. And this can be taken as x naught is equal to 1, comma y naught is equal to 2. And the step length was given here. H is 0.2. So this is the given data. So we know that while solving a problem on modified Euler's method, first we need to calculate what is x1. So what is x1 here? So we know that x1, I'll write here, x1 equals, it is x naught plus h. So you know x naught is 0 and h is 0.2. So this implies x1 is equal to, x naught is 1, h is 0.2. So this implies x1 is 1.2. So this is the value of x1. So once we get x1, in modified Euler's, we have to decide in how many stages the problem can be solved here. So deciding the number of stages is very important in modified Euler's method. So how to decide? See, once you get x1, you just compare this x1 with the x value. So x means the point at which we want a final solution. So for this problem, x is 1.2 and x1 is also 1.2. So when x1 is equal to x, remember that problem can be solved in 1 stages. And in some of the problems, when you compute this x1, this will not be equal to our x. In such cases, the problem will be solved in multiple stages. See, multiple stages means, according to our VTU syllabus, the maximum stage we can ask is only 2. So we can decide like this. If x1 is equal to x, it is a one stage problem. If x1 is not equal to x, definitely it is a problem belong to 2 stages. So we'll discuss that later. Now in this problem, x1 is equal to x means the problem can be done in only one stage. So let us see how to solve. Now we know according to the working rule, So after writing the given data, the first step is calculate the initial approximation using Euler's formula. So let us find initial approximation now. The initial approximation is given by, so it will be calculated by using Euler's formula here. So the Euler's formula is, it can be written as y1 power 0 equals y naught plus h into f of x naught comma y naught. Now substitute the values. This is equal to, what is y naught? Y naught is 2. H, what is h? 0.2 into f of x naught. What is x naught? 1. Y naught is 2. So simplify this. This is equal to 2 plus 0.2 into f of 1 comma 2. See, f of x comma y is 1 plus y by x. So f of 1 comma 2 becomes, in place of x we have 1, in place of y we have 2. Substitute here. It is 1 plus 2 by 1. It gives 3. So just substitute that here. So it is 0.2 into 3. So therefore we get y1 power 0 equals, so this becomes 0.6. 0.6 plus 2, 2.6. So this is the initial approximation for this problem, right? So this is also called as the predictor value, right? So this is how we can calculate the initial approximation in Euler's formula. Now let us apply modified Euler's method to calculate the successive approximations. Now by modified Euler's formulae we get. So let us calculate the first approximation. So what is the formula for first approximation? It is y1 power 1 equals y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 0. So this is the formula which calculates the first approximation in modified Euler's method. Let us substitute. What is y naught? 2 plus h is 0.2 by 2 into f of x naught is 1, y naught is 2, CEO, plus f of x1. What is x1? 1.2 comma y1 power 0. y1 power 0 is the initial approximation, and that already we have calculated. It is 2.6. So if you simplify this, you get 2 plus, see 0.2 by 2 is 0.1 into f of 1 comma 2. So you know f of 1 comma 2 is already done, it is 3, plus this you calculated. So f of 1.2 comma 2.6. So it becomes something like this. I'll use this formula. F of 1.2 comma 2.6 is equal to, so substitute here, 1 plus y. Y is 2.6 divided by 1.2. So if I simplify this one, we get 3.1667. So substitute that here. That's 3.1667, and simplify, we get y1 power 1, the first approximation for the problem here. So this comes around 2.6167. So just use your calculators and find out its value. Now let us go to second approximation. Now second approximation. So the formula is y1 power 2 equals. So we can repeat this, and only this part will change. This one becomes y1 power 1. Instead of y1 power 0, you have to write y1 power 1 in second approximation. This is y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 1. Now substitute the values. So this everything is same, only the last value you need to change. 2 plus 0.2 by 2 into this is f of 1 comma 2 plus f of 1.2 comma y1 power 1. What is y1 power 1? 2.6167. Now on simplification we get this is 2 plus 0.1 into this already we did. It is 3, the f of 1 comma 2 we did here. And this one again you have to calculate by using the same formula, f of x comma y equals 1 plus y by x. So according to that, f of 1.2 comma 2.6167 equals, it is 1 plus 2.6167 divided by 1.2. So just calculate this. So if I calculate this, it gives 3.1806. So substitute that here, it is 3.1806, and on simplification you get y1 power 2 equals, it is 2.6181. Now further, similarly, third approximation now. Third approximation, y1 power 3 equals, so the same formula, y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 2. Right. So substitute now, again same, 2 plus 0.2 by 2 into f of, this is 1 comma 2 plus f of, this is 1.2 comma, what is y1 power 2? 2.6181. So in the same way, whatever we did here, if you simplify, you get the value of y1 power 3, and this value is 2.6182. So you can observe the consistency here. So see, this is 2.6167, 2.6181, 2.6182. So there is a repetition here. So once the root is start repeat like this, you can stop the procedure and you can conclude. So that means the value of y at x is equal to 1.2, that is y of 1.2 for this problem is, it is 2.6182. So this is the required solution of your problem. So this is how we can solve a problem on modified Euler's method. Okay, so now we shall discuss about the second problem. Apply modified Euler's method to find y of 0.2 correct to 4 decimal places, given that dy by dx equals x minus y square comma y of 0 is equal to 1 by taking a step size h is equal to 0.2. So as usual, like a last problem, we solve this solution. So I'll write the given data first. Given, so what is given here? Dy by dx, and you know dy by dx is f of x comma y. So f of x comma y is x minus y square. The initial condition is y of 0 equals 1. So the value of x naught is this one, left hand side, x naught is 0, whereas y naught is RHS 1. And in this problem the step length is given, h is 0.2. So we know that in the first stage in modified Euler's method, we will calculate what is x1. So x1 is x naught plus h. So here you know x naught is 0, h is 0.2. So it is 0 plus 0.2. So you get x1 is equal to 0.2. So this is how we can find the value of x1. And now the most important step is deciding about the number of stages of solving a problem. And already I said in the last problem, so the stages will be decided like this. So compare this x1 with x, means the point where we want a final solution. So x is 0.2 here, this point. So x is 0.2, x1 is also 0.2. So these two are equal, means already I said this problem can be solved by using one stage. So if x1 is equal to x, it will be solved in single stage. If it is not equal, two stages. So we'll go to the procedure now. Now according to the first step of your procedure, so we have to calculate the initial approximation using Euler's formula. So initial approximation is, so what is the formula? It is y1 power 0 is equal to, it is y0 plus h into f of x0 comma y0. So this is the formula for initial approximation, Euler's formula. Substitute the values. You know y0 is 1 plus h. The step length is 0.2 here. So 0.2 into f of x0. What is x0? 0 comma y0. y0 is 1. Now calculate this f of 0 comma 1 separately. See, we have f of x comma y is x minus y square, the given relation. So I want f of 0 comma 1. So f of 0 comma 1 means x is 0, y is 1. So it is 0 minus 1 square, it gives minus 1. So substitute that here, it is 1 plus 0.2 into this minus 1. So this gives minus 0.2, 1 minus 0.2. So you get y1 power 0 is equal to 0.8. So this is the initial approximation for this problem here. Right? So this is how we can find the initial approximation using Euler's formula. So now we'll find the successive approximations by using modified Euler's method, MEM. MEM stands for modified Euler's method. We apply now. Now, in short form, I'll write MEM, modified Euler's method. I'll calculate first approximation. Right. So the value for first approximation is the formula y1 power 1 equals, it is y0 plus h divided by 2 into f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y1 power 0. Right. So this is the formula for first approximation. Substitute the values. So you know y0. What is y0? 1 plus h. What is h? 0.2. So it is 0.2 divided by 2 into f of x0. x0 is 0. y0 is 1 plus f of x1. What is x1? x1 is calculated here, 0.2 comma y1 power 0. y1 power 0 is the initial approximation, and that here it is 0.8. So f of 0.2 comma 0.8. So let us simplify this. So this is equal to 1 plus 0.2 by 2. It is 0.1 into f of 0 comma 1. So f of 0 comma 1 already we have calculated, it is minus 1 plus f of 0.2 comma 0.8. So let us calculate this. So f of 0.2 comma 0.8 is equal to. So let us substitute here. So the f of x comma y is x minus y square. F of 0.2 comma 0.8 means x is 0.2 minus y square. Y square means 0.8 whole square. So simplify this using your calculators. So it comes around 0.2 minus 0.8 square. It gives minus 0.44. So substitute that here. It gives minus 0.44. So simplify this. We get the first approximation. This implies y1 power 1 equals. So this comes around 0.8560. So this is the first approximation for a problem. Now we'll calculate second approximation. So the formula is y1 power 2 equals, it is y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 1. So the same formula you can repeat, but just change this to first approximation, y1 power 1. Now, so here you can observe that till here everything is same, only the last value you have to change. Instead of 0.8, you have to take first approximation, that is 0.8560. Substitute now, y naught. What is y naught? 1 plus h is 0.2 by 2 into f of x naught is 0, y naught is 1 plus f of x1. x1 is 0.2 comma y1 power 1. So the first approximation is 0.8560. So this gives, so this is equal to 1 plus, so 0.2 by 2, it is 0.1 into this one already we have calculated here, it is minus 1, and plus this we will calculate. See here what I am going to do is, I will calculate this here itself. See, this is something like f of x comma y. So f of x comma y is x minus y square. In place of x we have 0.2. In place of y we have 0.8560. Substitute here. So it gives 0.2 minus y square. Y square is 0.8560 whole square. See, if we calculate separately like this and then substitute, you will get like this. Or you can do this calculation here itself, so that instead of calculating twice at a time in calculator, you can find the answers directly. So this implies, use your calculators and simplify. We get, so the second approximation for a problem is, so it is 0.8467, 0.8467, right? So this is the value of second approximation. Now we'll go to third approximation. Third approximation now, y1 power 3 equals, the formula is y naught plus h by 2 into this is f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 2, second approximation. Substitute now, y naught is 1 plus h is 0.2 divided by 2, f of x naught, what is x naught? 0, y naught is 1 plus f of x1, so x1 is 0.2 comma y1 power 2, the previous approximation is 0.8467. Now calculate this. This is equal to 1 plus 0.2 by 2 means it is 0.1. f of 0 comma 1 already we did, it is minus 1 plus this one, you know, x is 0.2, y is 0.8467. So let us replace this x and y in the formula. So x means 0.2 minus y square. What is y here? 0.8467 whole square. So directly I am calculating here itself. So enter this in your calculator and calculate the third approximation. We get y1 power 3 equals, it is 0.8483. So it is 0.8483. So this is the required answer. So you calculate up to third approximation, it is sufficient, and you can observe the consistency. See, 0.84. So after decimal place at least two digits are repeating means we can stop the process. So this is the required solution for a problem. So hence we can conclude. That means I can say that the value of y at x equals 0.2. So 0.2 is 0.8483. So this is how we can solve a problem on modified Euler's method. And remember, the first problem and this both are almost same, only the equation are different and the data is different. So this is how we can solve, and both the problems are related to single stage. That means x1 is equal to x. x1 is equal to x means It is a problem related to only one stage. So this is how we can solve. If x1 is not equal to x, you have to go for two stages. That I will going to discuss in the next problem, problem 3. Okay, now let us start the third problem on modified Euler's method. So using modified Euler's method, find y at x is equal to 0.2 for an IVP dy by dx equals 3x plus y by 2, comma y of 0 is equal to 1 by taking h is 0.1, perform 2 iterations in each step. So this is the problem here. Solution. So I'll write the given data. So you know dy by dx is f of x comma y. So f of x comma y equals 3x plus y by 2. Initial conditions, x naught is 0, y naught is 1, and step length was 0.1 here, h. So you know in a modified Euler's method, the first step is calculation of x1. So we know x1 is x naught plus h, or x naught is 0 and h is 0.1. So therefore x1 becomes 0.1. So for this problem, value of x1 is 0.1. But if you compare this with the value of x, so x here it is 0.2, but x1 is 0.1. So already we have discussed in the last problem, if x1 is equal to x, then the problem will be done in one stage. If x1 is not equal to x, in such case the problem will be done in two stages. So here x1 is 0.1, x is 0.2. So these two are not equal. So we have to do the problem in two stages. So it is actually multiple stages we call. But according to our VTU syllabus, the maximum we can ask two stages. So we can assume like this. If x1 equals x, one stage. x1 not equal to x, two stage. So this is a problem belong to two stages. So let us start stage 1. Stage 1. So in the stage 1, I'll use the data given here. F of x comma y. Initial conditions are x naught, y naught, that is 0 and 1. H is 0.1 and x1 is 0.1. Using the data whatever we have written here, let us find out the answer like a last problem. And then we'll think about second stage. Now we know according to the procedure, the first step is we have to calculate the initial approximation using Euler's formula. So therefore, the initial approximation is given by, so Euler's formula will write y1 power 0 equals y naught plus h into f of x naught comma y naught. Substitute the values. You know y naught is 1 plus h, step length how much? 0.1 into f of x naught. What is x naught? 0 comma y naught. Y naught is 1. So this is equal to 1 plus 0.1 into f of 0 comma 1. So what is f of 0 comma 1? Let us substitute and calculate. See, f of x comma y is 3x plus y by 2. Then f of 0 comma 1 becomes, so it is 3 into x is 0, y is 1. So it is 3 into 0 plus 1 by 2. And you know 1 by 2 is 0.5. So if I simplify this, we get y1 power 0, the initial approximation for a problem. So this comes around 1.05. So like last problem, we calculate initial approximation. Now after this, we know we have to find the successive approximations using modified Euler's. Now by MEM, modified Euler's method. Let us find first approximation. So we know that the formula for first approximation is y1 power 1 equals it is y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 0. Right. Now this is equal to, what is y naught? 1 plus h is 0.1 by 2 into f of x naught is 0 and y naught is 1. See here. Plus f of x1. What is x1? Calculated here. 0.1 comma y1 power 0. y1 power 0 is 1.05. Now this is equal to 1 plus, see 0.1 by 2 means it is 0.05 into f of 0 comma 1 already calculated. So it is, this is 0. So you can write it as 0.5 plus this one directly I will calculate here. So this is f of x comma y. X is 0.1, y is 1.05. And you know f of x comma y is 3x plus y by 2. In this, let us put value of x, that is 0.1 here, and y is 1.05 directly in this. So it is 3 into 0.1 plus y by 2. Y by 2 means 1.05 divided by 2. So calculate this using your calculators. We get the value of first approximation. So the first approximation for this problem is 1.06625. Right? So this is the first approximation. Now second approximation. So you know the formula is y1 power 2 equals y naught plus h by 2 into f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 power 1. First approximation. Now you know all these terms are same, only the last value is different here. So if you change this last value, you can get the answer for y1 power 2. So I'll repeat up to this. 1 plus 0.1 by 2 f of this is 0 comma 1 plus f of x1. x1 is 0.1 comma. So instead of this 1.05, we have to substitute first approximation, that is 1.06625. Right? So we will calculate now. This is 1 plus 0.1 by 2 is 0.05. f of 0 comma 1 already done, 0.5 plus this one. So like a last step, so f of x comma y, x is 0.1, y is 1.06625. I can substitute this in main relation. So it is 3 into x, x is 0.1 plus y by 2, y by 2 means 1.06625 divided by 2. So use your calculators and simplify, you get y1 power 2, the second approximation. So the second approximation is 1.0667. So this is the second approximation we got. Now in the problem already they have mentioned, perform 2 iterations in each step. So in the first stage already we did 2 iterations. First iteration, second iteration. So once you compute 2 iteration, you can go to the second stage. See, this is not a final solution. Already I said the problem has to be done in 2 stages. But actually this is the value of what? Here this is the value of y at x is equal to x1, the first stage. So what is the value of x1 here? 0.1. So this answer whatever we got here represents the value of y at x equals x1 and x1 is 0.1. So it is the value of y of 0.1. Y of 0.1 is 1.0667. Right. So like a last problem we can write a solution. But this is not the value of x equals 0.2. It is a value of x is equal to 0.1. The first stage answer. But we want the value of y at x is equal to 0.2. But here we got value of y at x equals 0.1. So we have to go for next stage to find the final answer. So let us start second stage now. Second stage or stage 2 I'll write. Stage 2. So in the stage 2 I'll write the given data first. See f of x comma y. The given function is same 3x plus y by 2. Now x0 and y0. Initial approximation. So what is initial approximation here? See, in the first stage, the initial approximation, whatever it is given in the problem, that you are going to take. But in case of second stage, whatever the answer we got here, that will be treated as initial approximation. That means x0 is 0.1, this one, and y0 is 1.0667. This is the difference. So x0 and y0 are the answers whatever we got in first stage. Now h in this problem is common, that is 0.1. Now again we calculate x1 in the second stage. So what is the formula for x1? You know, it is x0 plus h, and here x0 now it is 0.1 and h is 0.1. So this gives x1 is equal to 0.1 plus 0.1, 0.2. Now if you observe this value of x1, this is 0.2, and what is x? 0.2. So whatever the answer I'm going to get in this stage will give you the value of y at x equals 0.2. That means that is the final solution. So this is the reason why we have to do the problem in two stages. So these are the initial conditions and this is the data for second stage. Let us apply the same procedure and we find the final solution of a problem. So that means you have to repeat the entire step now. So start from initial approximation. Now first, the initial approximation is so the formula already you know, it is y1 power 0 equals, it is y0 plus h into f of x0 comma y0. This is equal to, now what is y0? 1.0667 plus h is 0.1 into f of x0 comma y0. What is x0 now? In this stage x0 is 0.1 and y0 is 1.0667. So this is equal to, this implies y1 power 0. Directly I will write. So this if we calculate, see f of 0.1 comma 1.0667, f of x comma y is this 3x plus y by 2. Put this value, x is 0.1, y is 1.0667 divided by 2. Simplify, substitute that here and simplify like a first problem, like this, first stage. And if we calculate, the initial approximation for this problem is 1.15 we get. So this is the initial approximation. Now with this initial approximation, let us calculate the two approximation, the two iterations. We will do it by using modified Euler's method. Now by, I'll write MEM, modified Euler's method, we get, so we find the first approximation now. So the formula you know already, y1 power 1 equals y0 plus h by 2 f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y1 power 0. Let us substitute the values. See y0. What is the value of y0 now? It is 1.0667 plus h is 0.1 divided by 2 f of x0 comma y0. So it is f of x0 is 0.1 comma y0 is 1.0667 plus f of x1. So what is x1 here? See already we did, x1 is 0.2 comma y1 power 0. y1 power 0 is 1.15. So initial value we got in this step, that I am substituting. Now let us calculate this. So if we calculate this one, so directly I'll write the values. 1.0667 plus this is 0.05. Now this, see, f of x comma y is it is 3x plus y by 2. So I'll write like this. 3 into x is 0.1 plus y by 2. Y by 2 means 1.0667 divided by 2. Instead of calculating separately, we calculate here itself. Plus the next, this one. This is also f of x comma y. X is 0.2 and y is 1.15. Substitute in the main function. It is 3 into x is 0.2 plus y by 2. Y by 2 means 1.15 divided by 2. Because f of x comma y is 3x plus y by 2. The corresponding values of x and y are substituted. Now you can make use of your calculators and directly you can calculate this. So just type and calculate this. So if you calculate, you get a first approximation. So the first approximation in this case is 1.1671. This is the first approximation we are going to get. Now go to second approximation now. So the formula you know, y1 power 2 equals y0 plus h by 2 into f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y1 power 1. So substitute the values. Y0 is 1.0667. So entire thing is same. Repeat up to this, change the last value. It is 0.1 divided by 2 into f of 0.1 comma 1.0667 plus f of 0.2 up to this are repeated, comma this value will be replaced by the previous value we got here, that is 1.1671. Now calculate 1.0667 plus 0.1 by 2 into this is f of x comma y again. So f of x comma y is 3x plus y by 2. So it is 3 into x is 0.1 plus y by 2. What is y by 2? 1.0667 by 2. Plus again here also 3 into x is 0.2 plus y by 2 means 1.1671 by 2. So it is easy to calculate now. So just use your calculators and find out the answer of this. You get y1 power 2. So y1 power 2 is, it is 1.1676. So this is the second iteration. So, and according to the statement of the problem, you have to do only the 2 iterations. So we did 2 iterations. So I can conclude the answer now. So therefore the value of y at x, what is x here? 0.2. Correct. In the second stage, x is 0.2. So the value of y at x is equal to 0.2 is, it is 1.1676. So this is the required solution here. So this is how we can solve a problem by using modified Euler's method in 2 stages. Now, points to be remembered in modified Euler's method. So these are the 3 points which are very important in modified Euler's method. So the first one says modified Euler's method is also called as Euler's predictor corrector method. So in the exam, so they can ask solve by modified Euler's method or Euler's predictor corrector formula, means same. If x1 is equal to x, then problem will be solved in only one stage. If x1 not equal to x, then the problem will be solved in multiple stages. So normally 2 stages. So this already I discussed in problem. So this is a very, very important problem. So a very, very important point. So while solving a problem in modified Euler's, you have to decide in how many stages the problem can be solved. Third point says if the value of h is not given, then we can compute the value of h by using x minus x naught. So sometimes in the problem, they will not give the step length h value. In such case, we can subtract final value minus x naught, initial value. So that gives the value of h. So by using that value of h, you can solve a problem. And remember, when h value is not given, so the problem 100% it is only one stage problem. Compute h, apply the procedure whatever so far we have discussed, and calculate what is y value. And these are some problems for practice purpose. So the first problem, use modified Euler's method to compute y of 0.1 given that dy by dx equals x square plus y, comma y of 0 is equal to 1 by taking step length h is 0.1. So here see, h is 0.1 and x naught is 0. If you add these two, 0 plus 0.1, it is 0.1. This is the final value of x here. So this is the problem belongs to only one stage, like problem 1 and problem 2. Second problem, apply modified Euler's method to find y at x is equal to 0.4 for an IVP dy by dx is equal to x plus modulus of root y by taking a step size h is 0.2 given that y is equal to 1 at x equals 0 initially. See here x naught is 0 and h is 0.2. So if I add these two, 0 plus 0.2, it is 0.2, but x is 0.4, so this is not equal. So x1 becomes x naught plus h, means 0 plus 0.2 is 0.2. So x1 is 0.2, but x is 0.4. So x1 is not equal to x. So if that is the case, the problem will be solved in two stages. So this problem is very much similar to the third problem what we have done. So apply that procedure and solve this problem in two stages. So these two problems you can practice so that you can understand the modified Euler's method better. All the best. Thank you.